TJ, tell me about a tool that you made for StewMac called the Thompson belly reducer.
Oh, well, let's see, where should I start? I knew I had to do something when vintage guitar prices started skyrocketing, because one of the first questions that a dealer will ask you is, has the bridge plate been replaced? And not that long ago, you could buy OM18s for $3,500 all day long, and now they're about $35,000. So I didn't want to be the guy who had replaced the bridge plate, lowering the value by about $3,500. Now the bridge plate itself, just changing it, can reduce the value that the guitar used to cost. You could buy the whole guitar for that. So I said, all right, enough, I got to do something. So I designed this tool that when the bridge is off, you put an insert on the inside and a mate for the top, clamp them together under heated pressure, and it flattens the top back out so you don't have to take the bridge plate out and replace it. If the bridge starts to lift, it can be a major problem. If the top doesn't have a lot of intrinsic strength in itself, you see that all the time, the top bellying up and pulling up. But the other thing that I found it really useful for is, as you know, when you have to make a new bridge and install it, it can be a big project to fit it to the belly and the top. Now, after you use this tool, the top is flat, and you can start with a flat bridge, clamp it down to a flat top. And it's just a tremendous time saver too.
Got you into lutherie, TJ?
Well, my grandfather played guitar, and I grew up watching him play, and I think that's where it started. And then my best friend from the second grade on played guitar. He had 5 older brothers, and they would come back from college, teach him what they knew about guitar playing, and then he'd pass it on to me. So that's how I picked up playing. And I studied art in school. I loved music. Music was the main inspiration for me. And everything sort of clicked and congealed, and I knew that's what I wanted to do. And I knew I wanted to retire building guitars and doing repair, but I just decided to retire 60 years early instead of waiting.